Have you received a Northern Rail fixed penalty notice? Don't worry. You have the option to either pay it or to appeal it, but which option is going to be best for you? Ever wondered why someone would receive a penalty fare while travelling on a Northern Rail train? Well, it's simple. If you travel beyond the destination on your ticket, if you used a child ticket when you're over 16, or if you try to travel without a valid ticket, you could receive a penalty fare. But don't worry, if you don't have a credit card or debit card at the machine-only stations, you can get a promise to pay ticket and pay with cash later. But what happens if you don't pay your penalty fare? The penalty fare will be either £20 or twice the single fare for the journey you intend to make. If you don't pay within 21 days, more charges will be added, and you could be fined up to £1,000 and receive a conviction. But that's not all. You could also receive a fixed penalty notice of £90 plus the unpaid fare, which will arrive via post, and the reason cited will be similar to without paying the fare and with the intent of avoiding the fare, which is a criminal offence. However, if you decide to just accept liability by paying the fine as outlined in the letter, then there'll be no need to appeal. However, if you do decide to appeal, Northern Rail has a process in place, and you have 14 days from the date of the Northern Rail notification to react. When sending in your representations for your FPN, make sure to include the reference number on the notice and all the details you need to support your appeal. But what if your Northern Rail FPN wasn't for a train ticket? You could have received a penalty parking notice for vehicles parked without a valid ticket or for other reasons of not observing the car park rules as part of Northern Rail's revenue protection programme. In that case, the initial FPN is £50 and must be paid within 28 days of the notice. Failure to pay increases the fine to £90, and the case will be referred to prosecution if the parking fine is not paid. When you receive a fixed penalty notice from Northern Rail, you'll need to decide whether to pay it or appeal it. While appealing an FPN is usually done in the magistrate's court, paying the FPN may be the best option for many people. But it's essential to understand your rights and the process to make an informed decision. If you're wanting to challenge a penalty fare or an FPN, then a popular option is to consult a solicitor for help. There's many online solicitors that work out cheaper and easier than meeting in person. JustAnswer, for example, only costs £5 for a trial. One of my colleagues managed to save over £270 on a parking ticket by using their service. I've linked that offer in the description, and if you use that, you'll also be supporting Money Nerd, so thank you.